update on all that's been going on. As you guys know, I bought a new truck. Beat the hell out of the sales guy on it. Got one heck of a deal on it. Now, I went over to get my tags for it today. And goodness, did they bite. Oh, I'm doing all right. But no, the plates for that new truck, $1,055. It's like, oh, did that hurt? It's like, wow. Because, yeah, they base it on the value of the vehicle. And so even though I got it for a steal, I still got to pay the value of it. Which that bites. Yeah. Well, keep in mind, it's a $69,000 truck. I got it for $57,000. And, then he kept raising my trade-in value on the van and the whole bit. And basically, I went in looking for an F-250 with a crew cab long bed. I wanted a fleet configuration on the driveline because very little maintenance, gas engine, the whole bit, jump in and go. You still got all the towing capacity and the whole bit, the payload capacity. So it only made sense. And he couldn't come up with it. So what he came up with was an F-350, which he gave it to me at the F-250 price. And being I was asking about a drop-in bed liner instead of spray-in bed liner, so he took that off. It sits 2 inches higher than the F-250, so hey, I'm going to need a drop-down hitch bar. I'm going to have to put blocks under the travel trailer to make it connect. So he took $1,000 off for that and threw in a $2,500 roll deck on the bed cover, a $1,200 fifth wheel, $575 XM radio. And here on the insurance, there's a difference between the 250 and the 350 of $9 a month. So he gave me credit for the 9 times the 72. I beat this guy up. I'm live. Yep, crab claw. Okay.
Can I show him?
Yeah. But no, I beat the guy up so bad on it that when I finally got it out on the road, I felt guilty. But basically, it's a crab claw. It's not going to hurt you. She found a crab claw. Now, basically, the way it works, my insurance went up $38, but I gave my old pickup truck to my friend, which I was paying $37 on, so the insurance only went up $1. Do what? I don't know what you're going to do with it.
Put it in the fairy garden.
Okay. So yeah, my insurance went up $1. Now my payment went, on the van I was paying $601. Now mind you, Coke picks up $264 of it. So that's how I can afford it. And so my payment went up to $607. So basically my payment went up $6. My insurance went up $1. Now it gets about 2/3 the fuel economy of the van. However, it burns E85, it's 85 cents a gallon cheaper. So, cost per gallon, or cost per mile, maybe a penny or so, to where basically owning that truck cost me about as much as a lunch at Burger King every month. So, yeah, I got it all worked out. They saw it. All right. You interrupted my live. So yeah, I love the truck. We took it to the sand dunes there on Sunday, and that was my first time getting it out on the open road and getting to run through some of the mountains at the higher speeds. And it's like, oh boy, does that thing run the mountains. Wow. I found myself having to step on the brake and get it off the cruise because it's like, whoa! Where normally, it lags back, not that truck.
Okay.
So, yes, I know. And what did I just say?
Sally.
Okay. But now I'm on vacation this week, so you're going to see a bunch of videos from me. And like I said, I went to DMV. This is how I was dressed. I got my little lovebirds. Got me a nice dress here. And I went to DMV dressed like this today. Had fun there. But Yeah, no, nobody seems to care I'm a guy in a dress. You know, just walk in like you own the place. Nobody cares. You may get a few people look at you, but hey. And they're at the sand dunes there on Sunday. I'm in a skirt and a blouse, and nobody cared. So I'm having too much fun with it. But no, they're at work. I tell you what, since Trump got into office, businesses are opening up like crazy. I have gained more stores. Well, hello. And I am selling more cases. And last year at our Christmas party, I wore a dress and I got Employee of the Year. Now, I've been determined to make Employee of the Year again this year because as long as I'm the top guy, nobody's going to give me crap. If there's a guy in a dress kicking your butt in sales, are you going to give him shit? Hell no. So, yeah, I've been killing myself out there. And like I said, I keep getting more and more stores. And I've got 92 accounts at this point. And man, am I selling cases. Holy cow. So, I'm loving the money. The hours are killing me. My Wednesday, week and a half ago, well, almost 2 weeks ago now, I started at 4 in the morning. I got home at 10 to 8 at night. But man, did I sell some product. Holy cow. So, big money day, but long hours. So, yeah. Well, hello. I know I haven't been on live in a long time, but haven't had time. I come home, eat something quick, hit the shower, hit the bed, get about 5 hours of sleep, jump out of bed at 3 in the morning and go back and do it again. So, right now, during the week, Monday through Friday, I don't have a life, but, hey, you do what you gotta do. Anyhow, I am about 13.8% ahead of the next guy in line on sales. So I've got a big cushion going into the halfway mark here. So yeah. Pikes Peak is... you're right. Pikes Peak is over a little bit. Pikes Peak is the one over here. The one, I think that's Pikes Peak. Trying to see it in the viewfinder is a little tough. Okay. So yeah, that's Pikes Peak. There's no snow on it. And that was kind of a letdown at the sand dunes on Sunday because there's always a nice river running through there, and there was no water. It was just dry sand. So you found another one, okay. But yeah, so we went all prepared to go play in the water down there, and no water. Now they got forest fires along Highway 160. We managed to make it in there, and the fires were right on the north side of the road, just, quarter, half mile north of the road. You could see them plain as day. And so it's like I kept hoping we didn't get a north wind. And when we got around to the sand dunes, we suddenly got a really strong north wind, which was great there because it blew all the smoke out of there, gave us nice clear skies, beautiful sunshine. And so then I'm thinking, all right, hopefully we can get back around through Highway 160 into Walsenburg. And luckily, over where the fire was, they didn't have the north winds. So I'm thinking it was just the heating of the plains in that basin that causes the wind, because it seemed to be very localized. But yeah, we had a beautiful day. And we stopped at the Riverwalk coming home and had a nice dinner and sat there right by the river and had a beautiful table in the shade. So I'm enjoying my vacation. Granted, Saturday I pretty much slept all day, didn't do much of anything. Sunday we got out, and with all the walking and hiking we did there at the sand dunes, I was beat. So yesterday I did dishes, I did some laundry, took a nap, another nap. Anyhow. And so then by last night, it's like I'm finally feeling better, feeling energetic. I'm ready to, start doing things. And so got up this morning, went over to DMV, got my plates. I knew it was going to hurt. I knew it. I was thinking $1,000, but I was hoping she'd tell me more like 600. But yeah, $1,055. Ow! And it's like the plate isn't even gold plated. It's a plain old green and white Colorado plate. Well, hello, how are you? I know it's been a long time since I've been on live,
I'm
but
sorry, but
hey, we're at the park. We got the most beautiful setting here with the lake and all. I had to go live. I've been doing a lot of video clips lately though, because if I don't have a strong signal, I find my video comes out real grainy. And so you get better video. You were just picking up crab claws all over.
yeah, I'm looking for other stuff, but I can't find it. So.
Okay. And so yeah, to try to prevent the grainy videos, that's why I've been just doing video clips and posting, because then you get better quality. And you can actually see what it looks like. Now then, coming up this weekend, we have Pride Fest here in Colorado Springs, which, you know, we're going. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, there's still cross-dresser. Whoops, I didn't quite catch the end of that before it faded away here. Yeah, let me see if I can get over here. Yeah, it's a shame you don't live out here in Colorado. I'd have a ball meeting another cross-dresser that likes to just get out and about and have a good time. You know, somebody to share beauty tips, makeup ideas, fashion ideas. You know, that would be a lot of fun. But apparently guys like me are hard to come by. Well, thank you very much. But I go, I have a good time. And like I say, I'm out and about in public all the time. Now, I did go ahead and put on some guy clothes last night for a couple hours because I needed to take a generator over to a guy's house there. And I figured playing with a dirty, greasy generator and stuff like that, I'll put on my old jeans and a shirt, so if I get them all dirty, it doesn't matter. But boy, do I have to dig through my wardrobe to find any guy clothes. Outside of my work uniforms, it's like, okay, I know I got some guy jeans in here somewhere, but I've got so many girl clothes that, man, my guy clothes are probably like 5% or less of my wardrobe. So it's pretty much all girl. But, you know, like I said before, you know, if I'm actually going to go on HRT or something, I'm already going to be there. You know, I'm already going to be living the life. I'm already going to know what it's all about. To where, you know, that's like going to be putting a coat of wax on your car is kind of what it's going to be relative to. You know, I'm already going to know what it's all about, how people react, and so that's why I run around everywhere. I mean, I love my dresses. If I didn't have to put guy clothes on again, I'd be a happy camper. So yeah. But I just feel so much more me when I'm in a dress, you know, or in a skirt or whatever. My hair is starting to grow out fairly well. In fact, the wife did a haircut on me because our plant manager was getting on me for the hair being too long. So she did me a haircut with the idea that, you know, it's going to give me a nice girly hairdo here shortly. And I've been doing Rogaine on the bald spot. And she said that, yeah, I've got a whole bunch of, it's like silver curly hairs coming in. So yes, it is working. All right, and you take care and have a great day. I don't know why you're picking up so many, because I don't think you need to take them home. But yeah, so I go, I have a good time when I got time, you know, try and enjoy life. But other than that, I'm working like crazy.
I found 4
But
crab
you know what, at least I'm making good money. And gosh, looking at where I'm at this year, it's like, wow. The first 6 months with what I pulled in on a gross, I'm waiting for the end of the year to see where I'm at. But yeah, the money is out there if you guys just want to work for it. Well, hello. So yeah, we're relaxing, having a good time. And now I do need to go out in the backyard at some point. And I told Morgan I'd get a new pool set up. She drained the old one last night and cut it up and got it out of there. So the ground is just drying today, so we can put a new pool up. Because the other one, the blow-up ring on the top was leaking air so bad that it was worthless. And being we got the pump and everything all in place now, all we got to do is change the pool, which no biggie. But then I want to work on trying to get the travel trailer picked up high enough so I can start seeing what I need to do. What I ordered was the standard 3-inch universal block kits to get the U-bolts and stuff. Now, the blocks are 1/2 inch too wide, so I'm probably going to have to make my own blocks. But I need to take one side apart to take a look and see what I've got to know, all right, what diameter pin do I need and the whole bit. And if I'm going to make my own blocks, I'll go to 4 inches, instead of 3 inches. And then that way we got more clearance on the bed rails up front with the 5th wheel.
I got 5.
Okay. So we'll work on that, and I got my hitch bar for pulling the utility trailer, and I just need to basically weld my tab on the side there with my ball for the sway brake, and at that point move my ball over from the old bar to it, and we'll be ready to pull the red trailer. So, and I just found out something when we ran it through the car wash, because I found a car wash it fits in. You got about 2 inches of clearance on top and about 3 inches on each side with the mirrors folded in. But it fits, it works, it does a nice job. Oh, it's my own cord rubbing on my foot. So we took it over and ran it through. Now, I pulled the hitch bar off the back because I didn't remember if it was on there last time, and I didn't know if it would clear. Well, I did not realize that there is an adapter piece in there. It's actually a 2.5 inch receiver with an adapter bar to bring it down to the 2 inch. So if I wanted to go to an even heavier hitch bar, I got the receiver for it. So, which the receiver's rated for, what is it? I think it's rated for like 16,000 pounds or something. And the bar I got is the solid steel forged bar, which is rated for 16,000. So I don't think we'll have a problem with the utility trailer. Only once did I bring it home and I was over 18,000. But hey, I only had about 5 miles to go and I was like 35 miles an hour, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so it's all coming together. And once I get the trailer raised, I need to replace the electronics board in it because the battery charger doesn't work in it now. It got fried again apparently with the lightning. And other than that, I'll need to put a tag back on the back because it hasn't had a tag since 2012. And we'll get some new tires put on it, and we're hoping to go camping next summer. So that's the plan, guys. So next summer you'll see me out there camping in a skirt. So we're enjoying life though. Now my back has been an issue. I was actually supposed to go in on Monday for injections, and then they decided they wanted me to go see somebody else first. So, all right, you can quit now. So yeah, I've got to look at the calendar there at work and see when I can take time off even to try to get in for this consultation thing first. But, in a way I was kind of relieved because I know what I've got, and yeah, I wear that back brace a whole lot to be able to even function. I'm actually doing good today without it. In fact, I forgot to even bring it with me. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm not crazy over injections in my back, but, that's what the doctor's recommending if I want to keep moving. But other than that, when he looked at the MRI, he told me they needed to fuse the last 8 vertebrae. And I told him, it's like, at that point, I'm done with my career, right? And he said, oh, yeah. It's like, you're not going to be able to move worth a flip. I'm like, no, thank you. I know what I got. When I signed off on the truck, I committed to 6 years more at work, okay? So, no matter how bad it kills me, I've got to pull another 6 years out of it. Either that or if it kills me first. But whatever you gotta do, you gotta do it. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here now, guys. Just wanted to give you an update. Thanks for stopping by. All right. You take care. Bye. Plan on taking that truck to the grave with me. I haven't kept a pickup truck less